We are continuing our coverage of this 11 breaking news alert. What started as a typical youth football game Saturday afternoon ended abruptly after shots rang out. One man was killed and the person responsible still on the run tonight.
Now, police say this started as an argument, but it escalated when one person pulled out a gun and shot a 29-year-old man to death. That victim has not yet been identified. Now, it all happened in the parking lot outside of the football field at Atlas Middle School on the southeast side of Colorado Springs. Police had South Murray Boulevard blocked off for the better part of the afternoon as they investigated and looked for that suspect.
11 News was first to alert you about this, and our crews spent hours this afternoon on that scene. 11 News reporter Jared Dean is joining us now in studio. And Jared, you were on scene. Police tell you that they still have not made any arrests tonight.
Grace, police tell me they are still working through the details and are trying to nail down a suspect, but say the suspect is still out there. I spoke with people who say they watched everything happen and they are traumatized by what took place this afternoon.
So I was actually playing a football game, and I heard 4 gunshots.
A nightmare scenario played out earlier Saturday afternoon as dozens of people gathered at the football field at Atlas Middle School. The game was interrupted by gunfire and one man was killed.
He was about to aim, and then everyone, all the kids, just turned around.
Police say 2 people were fighting in the parking lot when one man pulled out a gun and shot the other, a 29-year-old man. He died on the scene.
The shooter looked at the kids and told the kids, what did he tell you?
He said, stay right there.
Stay where you are. He pulled his gun. He went up to the guy and shot him 5 times.
Police on the scene tell me this did not appear to be a random shooting, and the 2 in the argument were the only 2 people involved. Witnesses on scene tell me they saw a fight and watched the suspect leave after the shooting.
I mean, this is not acceptable. It's not. And our kids are going to remember this for the rest of their life.
Police say they are working on getting more information about the shooting and have not made any arrests. Parents 11 News spoke with say this was terrifying for their families.
My 11-year-old can't even process that he watched a man take a bullet to the chest and watched the blood and watched him fall, and he is just devastated.
We're also hearing from school officials. Atlas School CEO Brittany Stroh says Atlas rents out their space, and they released a statement saying in part, quote, while this took place on Atlas's grounds, neither Atlas nor any of the students were involved or affected. This is an ongoing investigation, and police are urging anyone with information to call. That number will be on your screen. Grace, back to you.
An absolutely terrifying scene. Jared, thank you so much. The organizers behind the youth football game, Pikes Peak Pop Warner Little Scholars, sent 11 News a statement tonight saying in part, quote, this situation was not related to our teams. It involved 2 individuals with prior personal issues who do not have children in our league. Now they go on to say, quote, our thoughts and prayers are with the victims' families.